here and go, man, these fools are crazy. Green's a nice group of kids.
Yeah. And that small one.
Oh, it's not that tiny.
check, mic check. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Good morning, Roughrider Nation. Here we go. We got the team coming out, hopping onto the ice, getting the warm-ups in. We got 3 minutes of warm-ups here before this game kicks off. So looking at today's game, this is game number 2 in the Splashdown tournament up in the Dells, Wisconsin. Your Cedar Rapids Roughriders 12U Green Team will be taking on the Rosemount Irish for game 2 in this tournament series here. So looking at the roster today, Liv's going to be back in goal once again for a second game. Running down the roster real quick so you can track your favorite Rough Rider player. Number 12, Gavin Goody. 14, Liv in the goal. 16, Addy. 19, Dom. 20, Jack. 21, Ryan. 24, Tegan. 28, Berkeley. 30, Levi. 42, Hadley. 43, Nora. 45, Gavin Bursler. 60 is Owen. 67, Abel. 78, Grayson. And 97, Brendan. So it's the Rough Riders prep here to play today for the Sauk Prairie Ice Arena Game 2 in this tournament series. We will look to see what they can do against the Rosemount Irish. About 1 minute left here in warm-ups. The Rough Riders come off a 1-0 loss last night, and so they'll look to rebound today. Losing 1-0 to the Chicago River Dogs. And as you can tell, your Rough Riders are in the white jerseys. The Irish, the Rosemount Irish, are going to be in the blue and the yellow. And we'll get ready to play some hockey here in about 1 minute. There's the buzzer here for end of warm-up, so teams will quickly pick up the pucks. We'll get ready and play 3 periods of 12-minute hockey. A little new pregame cheer. All right, first line coming out here. First line on offense is going to be Abel at taking the face-off, playing center. We got Ryan on near side, and it looks like Owen top side. Your defensive players right now, we got Jack, and we got Tegan back. Puck's down in the corner. Abel's challenging over the side for it. Got a shot on the wall. Looks like Ryan is up, though. Puck's going to wrap back around behind the net to the high side corner as Abel continues to put pressure on that. Puck is sitting on the back of the net. Still back behind, though. Comes out top side. Flip back around. Owen's going to pick it up in the center. Look to recenter it. Shoots forward right to the middle. Abel's trying to get a stick on it. Can't get a hold of it. Gets kicked out of the zone. Hits Tegan's stick. Not able to keep it in the zone, though. He's going to go ahead and take it back. Reset here. Got a cross-ice pass top side to Owen. Owen cross-passing to Ryan. Good shot received, but puck comes back out of the zone. So Rough Riders going to reset. Owen brings it down near side, moving forward. He's got Abel on the left. Able to get a shot, but not quite solid. Goes off the right side of the net, so no shot on goal. Rosemount picks the puck up and brings it across center ice. Got 2 defensive men back. Quick shot goes wide left of the net. Swings around top side. centering pass can't be received. It's picked up down in the corner. Dom pushes it down. Top corner controlled by the Irish. The Irish pick it up, bring it down bottom boards here. Cross center ice. Center and pass here onto the weak side. Liv is able to stop it, knock it, cleared out of there by Addy. The puck's going to be picked up top side by Hadley. Still locked in. Easy glove save by Liv. So we will reset face off. Good glove save by Liv. Second save of the game here. All right, Levi steps in for the face-off for the Roughriders. 10 minutes to play here in this first period. Irish wins. Puck is eaten up by Gavin for a quick breakaway. He's going to have a shot here if he can get it. Can't quite get that shot on goal. Goes wide right. A great deflection. Got stuck up in his jersey. Was able to pull it down, but just can't capitalize on it here. So puck is bounced around back behind. Goes down in the near corner. And Rosemount brings it back down. Able to clear the zone.
Get it, Robert! Go!
And we're going to get an icing call and come back down to the Roughriders O-zone. Fresh line back on the ice for the Roughriders. We got Nora and Jack out on the defensive line. Jack has it top side, pushes back down the near corner, able to skate back behind the net, try to get a stick on it, gets beat by Rosemount. Jack's poking away, but puck comes out of the zone. It's going to be picked up by Nora. Nora swings cross ice up top side. Abel's going to pick that puck up, move it forward into the zone. Puck taken away by Rosemount. Abel now has a centering pass. That's a goal. There's a goal. That was a perfect centering pass right there by Abel. Picked up on the quick centering pass. Ryan was able to put that into the goal. Allows the Roughriders to jump out to a quick 1-0 win, a 1-0 lead. So assist Abel and goal by Ryan. All right, line change here for the Roughriders. Irish win the face-off, take it down. Quick shot, blocker save, covered up by Liv. A reset for face-off. All right, puck kicked out of zone. Controlled by the Irish. Dumped back in, but picked up by Berkeley. Berkeley chips it down. We'll see Rosemount's going to pick that up, though. Skated back behind the net, come around. And bring it down across center ice. Broken up by Berkeley, but can't quite poke check the puck away. Puck is back behind the net, centered right in front of the goal. Able to keep it out of the net, though. Log jam top corner coming back around behind the net. And let's see who's picking that up. Took a little shot there from number 7 on the Irish. Comes up the point on the top. Takes a shot, deflected by Addy. Cross ice pass top side. Bouncing puck. Bounces right in front of the net, though. Goes wide left. Puck is kicked out of the zone. Still controlled by the Irish. Cross ice pass high side. Dumped in. It's going to dump back behind the net. It's going to be picked up by Berkeley in the back. Berkeley pushes it forward up to Dom. Dom kicks it out. Broken up by the Irish. Puck finally kicked out of the zone. Teagan does a little backhand chip forward. Right back to him once again, though. Cross ice pass, nobody down to receive here on the near side. Players all over the place. It's still clear live ones. Everyone is clear there. Addy takes a quick little slap, gets it in towards the goal. I don't know if there's a stick save there or not, but puck died. Puck comes out of zone. Controlled by Rosemount, who's skating down, has to reset. Slaps the puck back behind the net, picked up by Nora on the backside. Nora has puck. She has room to skate here. Come down near side boards. Loses the puck. It's going to wrap back around behind. Brendan tried a little stick poke check. Couldn't get it. We got a penalty coming up here on the far side on Levi, I believe. So as soon as your Roughriders touch the puck here, this is going to die. They need to stop this. And we got a penalty here. We'll get set.
Go in! No, just go in.
And in fact, it looks like we have double penalty here. So rather than power play advantage, we're going to have 4-on-4 hockey. So lucky break for the Roughriders. Otherwise, it would have been a 90-second power play for the Irish. But once again, they got that late penalty right there, called for a cross check as well. And we ended up with even up hockey here. So line changed around for the offensive side. We have Owen and Abel up on the O-line. We have Hadley and Nora back on the D-line for us. 5:55 remaining in this first period. Puck dropped out. Hadley skates over to it. Still controlled by the Irish. Irish dump it down into their zone. Takes it back behind the goal, swings it up the high side. Back around behind the goal once again. Hadley challenging top side. Abel picks it up. He's going to bring it back around the net. Looks to move with it. No room challenged by the Irish. Loses it momentarily. Slings it around the back boards to the high side. Finally kicked out to Owen. Owen has room as he brings it down. Broken up, though, by the Irish. Jack's going to pick that puck up on backside, look to pass forward, slings it up high side to Owen. Drop back in the zone, deflected off of Jack, though. Picked up by Tegan. Tegan brings it off to the bottom side boards. Drops it forward, and we're going to get an icing call right here. And we'll reset this for face-off down in the defensive zone. .438 remaining here in this first period of play. All right, I see Gavin Goody out there. Tegan. We also have Dom, took face-off here. Puck comes back to point, controlled on near side. Quick shot, Liv. Block, covered up. For another save. Stick save, Liv, kicked off, top side. Puck comes back around behind the net in bottom corner. Dom's challenging over the corner, trying to poke away. Quick shot, blocked off of Liv's face mask. I don't think she saw it coming, but head was in the right spot. Centering pass here, dangerous pass. Picked up here, bottom side by Addy.
Hey, that was a stick
We have a penalty here. Not sure what happened, but it looks like Addie's getting called for some sort of penalty. I didn't see it. But anyways, that's going to reset here as we get a line change for your Roughriders. So Roughriders on the penalty kill here, 90 seconds. Hadley pushes the near side board. Glove save knocked away by Liv. Still controlled by the Irish. Comes center. Owen tries to get a stick on. Got a deflection top side. Puck still floating around the middle. Roughriders got to get it out. Puck pops out. Abel's got it. He's got a one-on-one. We'll see what he can do here as he moves left side, strong side. Off the goalie, up and over, so saved by the Irish. Good attempt. Puck still live right back behind the net. Rosemount looks to move it out. Hadley's there, able to get a stick on it. She tries to bring it high side boards, picked back up by the Irish though. And puck wraps back around near side corner. It's going to be picked up by Abel. Abel's going to get another chance if he can beat this skater. He's going to take a quick shot, just put it on, goes wide left. And it looks like the goalie covered it up. So bounced off that back wall, covered up. We'll reset here with line change, fresh legs for the Roughriders. As we bring in Gavin, Bursler, Levi, and it looks like we also have Brendan on the high side for the O-line, and then Jack and Nora for the defensive line. Puck controlled by the Irish as they come center ice, challenged by Jack, but finally broken up. Center and pass here, Liv, stick save knocked away. Liv save once again, kicks it off the left side of the goal. It's going to wrap around top side, comes out of the zone. Irish are going to have to reset. We have Brendan high side challenging. Irish once again back at center ice with the puck moving forward. Broken. Still maintained. Jack kicks it off bottom side of the board. It's going to be picked up by Levi. Levi chips it down the ice. It's going to wrap back around behind the goalie. Poked by Jack, kept in the zone. Levi has it. Levi's going to take this shot. Pad save by the Irish. Shot again, another pad save. Comes across, Irish control this time. So two quick shots for the Roughriders. Able to pop out of zone. And a little shot right there, but no call. That, in my opinion, should have been a call right there on Jack. He took a good little shot, so, but no call. Puck comes out of the zone, top side. Little collision top side by Gavin, but forward momentum. Irish look to clear. Puck does clear. Nora over there challenging. And we got a call for something here. Let's see what we get called for. I don't know if there's offsides or something else. .117 remaining in this first period of play. Roughriders are up 1-0. Quick shot covered up by Liv. Liv just kicks it out to the side to keep play going. Puck comes out of the zone. Addie fights for it. She has control of it right there at center ice. A lot of Irish around her though. Able to take it away and move forward. Picked and poke checked forward by Gavin. Nora has it. Nora slings it up, high side wall. Still live puck. Puck bottom side, Tegan trying to keep it in, can't keep it in, breaks away. It's going to be picked up on this backside by Nora, who's going to sling it bottom boards. Still controlled by the Irish, but an offside. All right, 32 seconds remains this first period here. Line change for the O side here. We got Abel stepping into the center for the face-off. Owen high side and Ryan on the low side. Kick back Tegan. Tegan dumps forward, picked up by the Irish at center ice. Irish chip it up in the air. It's going to go back down behind. Nora picks it up. Room to skate, tries to dump it to Abel. Abel picks it up off the wall. Let's see if he can get to it. It's going to be taken away by the Irish, but right there to Owen, who slings it just wide left. 7 seconds left in the first period of play here as the Irish bring it back across center ice. And that whap away right there is going to end this period. So in the first period, we're looking at a 1-0 lead by the Roughriders. So my unofficial shots on goal tracker here, looks like the Roughriders had 4 shots on goal here in this first period versus the Irish's 6 shots on goal. So, of course, big differences for goals where the Roughriders are up by 1 here as we move into the second period. Roughriders looking better today at clearing that area right in front of Liv. So, better defensive play here from the Roughriders today. And we're starting to see some centering pass attempts here on the offensive end. So, better all around today so far as we move into the second period. All right, second period of play about to commence here. Line coming out on right now. Looks like Ryan, Abel, Owen on the low side, and then Nora and Hadley high side. All right, we're live, second period. Puck controlled by Irish, but quick bring back. Abel has puck high side now. He's going to move this in. Broken up, poke check away. Ryan able to get it. Ryan drops it right in, so Ryan picked that one up. And it was poke checked away from Abel and able to drop it in. And in fact, that's Ryan's second goal of the day, so good for Ryan. He is 2 deep. All right, line change for the Roughriders. Controlled by Irish. Gonna take a quick shot up and over high left. No shot there. Puck back behind the net. Nora has bomb side, swings it down along the rails up to the point though for the Irish. Tried to center, can't get the stick on for the shot. Irish are gonna pick it up on the high side corner. Try to recenter. Here's right close. Liv glove save, swept up. And we will reset here for another face-off down in the Roughriders defensive zone. Line that's in right now looks like Levi, Gavin Bursler, and let's see, who's the other offensive line player up there? I think it's Brendan. Puck floating around. Gavin's able to poke it down. Pad save from Gavin, full ice. Fun little shot for him. Puck stays in the zone down there for the Roughriders. Brendan's got it high side, taken away though by the Irish, who skates it back behind the net. And brings it back the opposite way on the near side corner. Looking to bring it out of the zone. Loses puck momentarily, but still looks like they're going to be able to clear it. Drops across center ice. Puck dropped down and goes round back behind the net by the Irish. Roughriders got lucky on that one as Tegan put a shot on one of the Irish from the back. Dump shot back behind the net. Still controlled by the Irish. Got to clear it. Finally pops out. Levi's got the puck, trying to get it out of the zone. Squirts cross, out of zone though, fortunately. They got it clear. We're clear for the Irish, so live play still. Puck back behind, centering pass off the side of the net. Back to the center. Liv glove save once again. So activity, not a strong shot, but Liv's able to suck it up, and we'll reset back to face off once again. New lines in for the Roughriders. Addy taking the face-off. Controlled at the point for the Irish. Center and pass. Liv's going to cover that up once again. So we'll reset for another face-off. 9:47 left in second period. Puck comes out top side, able to keep it in the zone for the Irish. Centering pass. Backhand attempt, stick save by Liv. Comes to a far side corner, tries to push it up the point. Broken up though by Dom. It's going to be picked up behind by Hadley. Hadley tries to wrap it around. Hadley has control of the puck, loses a poke check. Kick back down, near side corner. It's going to bounce back around behind the net. Irish control it. Up top side point. Irish sling it back in, back behind the net once again. Still controlled by the Irish. Centering pass, slapped away by Liv in the goalie stick. Irish still control, slinging it back in, broken up. Deflection off Addy, quick shot again, right there, stuck in the middle. Hadley's able to get it out this time. Berkeley comes away with the puck as she brings it down to the zone. She hasn't beat here, but pad saved by the goalie. Pops back up for another follow-up shot. Goalie ends up securing it. Glove save here. A reset for face-off and line change. Abel steps in for the face-off. He has Owen on the near side, and let's see who's on the high side. Can't see from here. I think it's Ryan. And then Nora and Jack back on D. Couple deflections right there in front of the goal. Puck comes out of the zone. Jack moves back to pick this up. Brings it back down along the corner to Owen. Puck squirts out center. Puck bouncing back around high side corner now. Abel has the puck, hits a high side board. He's going to end up pulling it back once again. Abel's got one skater to beat here. He has Owen on the left as well. Tries to center pass to Owen. Great pass, but couldn't be handled. And then a quick shot off the near side net. And then Abel comes back through once again. Shot, pad saved by the goalie. Kicked off high side, controlled by the Irish. As the Irish move back across center ice. And Nora's back defending. Nora poke check a couple times. Able to break it away. Brings it back around the boards on the high side. Ryan's over to challenge. Centering pass here. All the way up to the point. Nobody handled. Do a quick shot. I don't know if Liv blocked it or not, but went wide right. Nora has it on the high side corner. Irish kick it out to the point up top. Quick shot, gonna go wide right back behind the net. Picked up on the high side by the Irish, but Jack's able to take it away. He's gonna sling it around the boards if he can, but it's log jammed. Still right there at the net. Liv blocking, sealing that corner. Looks like Liv sealed it. And we'll reset down defensive zone here for another face-off. Levi's going to step in for the face-off. Gavin Bursler high side. Teagan with the puck right there, trying to kick it out of the zone. Gets picked up by Brendan. Brendan has puck on low side boards here, skating forward. Taken away by the Irish. Berkeley pokes it back forward out of the zone. Puck floating around. Nobody's controlling it here at the moment. Finally, Irish break away with it. They're going to get a shot. Wide left. Out to the point, top side. Kick back around, bomb side board. Centering pass and away there to receive from the Irish. Comes in near side corner. Center and pass once again picked up, broken up by Berkeley in the center. Berkeley slings it high side boards, has Gavin. Gavin can't handle it though. And he's going to go all the way down to the goalie. Goalie's going to put the glove on, seal it off, and we'll go back to face-off. Line change for the Roughriders. We have Addy stepping in, taking the face-off. Have Gavin Goody on the low side and Dom on high side. And then Nora and Hadley back on D here. So Gavin, quick shot, pad save. Out to Nora, top side. Nora kicks it over to Hadley. Hadley tries to get a one-timer in, can't get solid stick on. It's picked up by the Irish as they move it out of the zone, cross the nose. Up in that top far side corner. Slings it back around the boards, top side to the point. Point's going to take a shot here. And Liv sits on it. Don't know if she had a great view of it or not, but was able to knock that puck down, sit right on top of it, and in play here. Irish control, quick shot, wide right, looked like it was deflected by somebody out there down that near side corner. Picked back up to the point on the near side, hit back behind. Looking for a centering pass. Addy's right there, chips it away. Kicked up to Dom. Irish defense though back to handle it. Still poked away though. And we got an offsides call here, so reset for face-off again. Roughriders have line change. Irish chip it down in the zone. Jack's going to swing back behind the net to pick that up. In fact, strike that. We got a icing call, so we'll move down to Roughriders O zone.
Guys gotta hustle! Come on! No goals, no breakfast!
Abel steps in for the face-off.
If you do well, we'll give you some bonus.
Jack tries to keep it in his zone, can't quite keep it. Gets punched out. Irish here at center ice. Tegan's back. Can't poke checked away. Tegan chips it forward, deflected off one of the Irish. Able to drop it up and out. Abel's going to pick this up on the low side. He's going to be open on this. He's going to have a shot in deep cross, backhand, in. So, good shot. Abel was able to beat the player on the left side. Quick deep backhand, up and in, top shelf. So that's third goal here for your Roughriders. Scored by Abel here in the second period with 5 minutes remaining. So.
Come on, Blue!
Abel steps back in, face off. Hit forward, controlled by Roughriders, but taken away. Irish come down bottom side boards. Quick shot. Pad save by Liv, picked off high side. Picked up top side. Finally broken out of zone. Owen has it on the top side. Poke check taken away, knocked away by the Irish. Owen's back to it, centering pass, and one there from the Roughriders receive. Good try by Levi to keep in the zone, but get kicked out. Irish cross center ice. And we'll wrap this puck back behind the net. Taken away by Tegan. Tegan slings at high side boards. Gavin has it. See if he can get it out of the zone for the Roughriders. Cross ice pass picked up by Owen on the bottom side. Owen's going to move it in the zone. Just wraps it back around. It's going to wrap back around behind the net. Irish will pick it up on the high side. Bring it back to the bottom. Near side corner still controlled by the Irish. And we get a line change for the Roughriders here defensively. Irish here on the attack. They're going to get a shot. Liv's right there. Seals it off, covers it up, and another save for Liv. 3:41 remaining here, second period. Roughriders up 3-0. And Levi's going to step in for face-off. Puck does come out, controlled by the Irish. They're going to have, see what happens. Liv, stick save, swipes it away. Clears it out from in front of the net, still controlled by the Irish downside. Centering pass, Irish can't receive, picked up by Gavin. Gavin's got some room here. He passes forward off to Dom or to Tegan. Puck going to wrap back around behind the net. Controlled by the Irish. Irish try to center here. Irish have control back behind the net as well. Going to bring it on this high side. Down the boards. Chip it away. Should get, see whether or not they'll be able to get to it before it crosses that red line for the icing. Quick, hard shot. Liv knocked it down. Saved. Another good save by Liv. Addie steps in for face-off. Quick shot. Liv covers right back up. Do it one more time. So Addie steps back in. Puck controlled once again by Irish. Jack pulls it down on the far side corner. Being challenged by the Irish. Irish are able to control it. Centering pass. Liv swipes away. Liv covers it up. Reset once again. So great visibility and coverage by Liv down there in the goal. Getting quite a lot of action here, but responding very well right now. Addie back in for the face-off. Quick shot, deflection off Nora. Puck goes to near side corner. Puck up the high side. Quick shot, deflection off of Addie's stick. Puck down on that bottom side board here, trying to get it out. Log jammed up. Finally comes out of zone. Irish still control. Addie has that, trying to push it up forward. Looks like the Irish are able to dump that down into their offensive zone. And the Irish are going to get a partial line change here. Center and pass by the Irish. Puck is knocked out by Nora. Comes back out of zone, and we got an offsides call here. So we'll reset, face off after the offsides by the Irish. New legs coming in for the Roughriders. Line change all around. Tegan and Berkeley back on the D line. Abel has control of the puck. He pokes it back down and around. Loses it though. Comes back out of zone as the Irish control. Deflected by Abel, but can't get it out of the zone. Quick shot to Liv. Swipe cleaned out by Berkeley. We have Owen bringing ice down. He has Abel on his left. Puck back behind the net right now. Berkeley able to keep it in a couple of times. Now Abel's able to keep it in as well. He centers that. Quick shot by Owen. Pad saved by the Irish goalie. 35 seconds left here in this period. Puck down on the bottom side here. Tegan's got it. Looks like the Irish are able to get it out of the zone as they bring it across center ice. Berkeley back to break it up. Poke check. Tegan has a hold of it. Puck back to center ice, so. Owen with a good poke check. Still can't quite get it. And we're going to get an offsides call. Just bad placement for your Roughriders. 10 seconds left to go here in this final 10 seconds of play in the second period. Able to step back in to take the face-off. Quick sling down in the zone, 4 seconds. Looks like that's going to do it for this period of play here. And that's it for your second period of play. 2 periods of play. Roughriders are up at the moment here, 3-0. We had 2 goals so far by Ryan. 1 in the first. And 1 in the second, I believe. And then the third goal was by Abel. So, as far as defensively going, Liv doing a great job down there in the net. I've lost track of the stats here. But nonetheless, getting support from the defensive team as well back there. As mentioned earlier, doing a lot better clearing that puck out of the middle compared to yesterday. But looking good. So 12 minutes of play remains here. 1 more period of play. All right, Roughriders come back out on the ice. Line that we're bringing out, O-line's going to be Gavin Bursler near side. Looks like Levi stepping in for the face-off, and Brendan on the high side for the O-line. On our defensive line, we've got Nora and Hadley back there. And we're set for third period of play, starting in just a moment. All right, we're live, third period of play. Nora high side tries to kick it up out of the zone, can't quite get it out. Centering pass here to Levi. Levi's got some room to get it down to the zone. It's going to dump it. Picked up by the Irish, back in the corner behind the net. Brendan back there to challenge. Irish are going to push that out. Forward pass going to be picked up by Hadley. Hadley's going to sling it back down off of Gavin's skate. And we got an offside call here, so nothing but a little slip and fall as the puck crossed, and Gavin wrong side of the blue line when the puck finally crossed. Line change for the Roughriders. Addie coming in to take the face off. I think Gavin just caught that blue line and snagged the skate. Irish control the puck, able to dump it down in their zone and go in the near side corner. Centering pass. It looks like maybe the puck ended up slipping in there. So a little bit of chaos.
On the board.
So quick rebound, picked back up, knocked back in by the Irish. Brings the score 3-1 here with 11:05 left to play in the third period. All right, line change. Abel back in, Owen high side, and then Ryan on the bottom. Owen's got the puck, loses it right there. Able to keep it within the zone, though. Skating, he's going to get a shot off here. A lot of traffic in the middle. Abel tries for the follow-up. Can't quite get the stick on it. Puck back behind the Irish goalie. Bouncing around right in front of the net. Abel's in pursuit. Owen on the high side here. Poked away. Owen's going to get a shot on this. Don't know if it went off the pad or just wide left, but didn't find the back of the net. Comes the high side corner. Going to be picked up by the Irish as they look to move it out of the zone. Broken up by Jack. Was able to keep it in, but it popped right back out. Irish moving the puck forward. Picked up by Tegan. Abel slaps it, able to clear it down. It's going to be kicked back up as the Irish as they look to reset. Cross ice pass, high side. Jack challenges on the high side. Giving a lot of grief to the Irish player in that top far side corner. Back to Ryan. Ryan's going to pick that up. Knocks it down bottom side to get it out of the traffic. Tegan has it, brings it up off the ice or off the glass. pops it out, picked up by Levi, but can't handle it. Irish control the puck. Broken up, poke check, Levi takes it away. Still though, nobody really with control in it in center ice. Berkeley's able to poke that down, goes in the near side corner. Log jam near side boards, looks like it popped out. Irish have control, drop it off the near side boards. Comes right back the opposite way though. Takes a high side, trying to move it out of the Roughriders O-zone. Poke check by Gavin. Brendan able to keep it in. He's going to look to do something. What's he got here? He's got a little bit of room. He's trying to get it in, but can't quite get it. Gets poke checked away. Centering shot. Good solid hit. I don't know where it went. Comes around the far side. Brendan trying to put it in. Finally gets swept up, eaten up. And we will reset here for face-off down in Rough Rider O-zone. 8:44 remaining here in this third period of play for the Rough Riders. Berkeley and Hadley in for your defensive line. Waiting on a quick player from the Irish to come out and fill out the 5 for them. And we're live here. Puck's going to wrap back around top side, far side corner. Brendan's got a stick on it. Got a penalty call here for a little back shot by the Irish. Followed up by another one. And we're probably going to get a double penalty here, right? I'm assuming. Yeah, not a smart play by the Rough Riders right there. So we're still back. We should be back to 4-on-4 hockey now. All right, we're going to get a line change. Looks like they're playing 5-on-5.
Hey, we need one off. Hey, we need one off.
All right, we're live. Not sure why they're going 5-on-5 here. Went 4-on-4 previously, but that's what the refs have done. All right, puck floating around, far side corner, going to wrap back behind the net. Gavin on this side trying to poke check, able to get a stick on, break it up a little bit, but still maintain control by the Irish. Irish near side board, kick it out of the zone. Nora's skating back to try to pick this puck up or defend against it. Looks like Irish maintain control. Irish have this looking to bring it around. Pad save covered up by Liv. And we'll reset far side here for another face-off.
Be aggressive.
Let's go, Blue!
All right, cross ice on the face-off. Controlled by the Irish. Chopped around to the center. Liv kicks it out. Eaten up by Liv. So, a little danger zone right there, bouncing around, but Liv was able to get to it, covered up, and reset this. Line change coming out all around for Rough Riders. And Tegan and Berkeley's coming in for your defensive line. And it looks like Ryan, Abel, and Owen out there offensively.
I've never had a problem like
Rough Riders able to get it out of the zone. Dumped right back in. Cross ice pass down to Tegan. Tegan sweeps it out towards the bottom side boards. Irish sling it down, back around, top side boards, going to wrap behind, picked up by Tegan. Tegan skates with the puck. He's got room to move here. He's got 4 or 3 on his left. Cross ice pass to Abel. Abel, quick shot off the post. Left side post, so good attempt. Good pass by Teagan. Good shot by Abel, just a little wide left. So Owens up in the top. He's going to look to center. Quick shot out. Goalie knocks it away with the stick. Teagan top side drops it back in, but Irish are right there to try to kick it back out. Irish cleared out of the zone. And we're going to get an icing call, come back down to Rough Rider O-zone. Rough Riders bring a new line out. Hadley and Nora back on D. We got Gavin Bursler and Brendan on the sides, and looks like Levi right there taking the face off. Nora's able to break that up, brings it down, pushes it forward up to Gavin. Gavin can't handle it. It's going to be picked up by the Irish. Irish jump it down to center ice. Hadley picks it up, drops it back down. Hadley with the puck. She's looking for room to move with it. She's got some room to stay here. Brings it in his zone. Cross ice pass up top. Kicked right out by the Irish. Picked back up by Nora. Nora's on that high side looking to chip it down in. It's going to knock it back and around behind the Irish goalie net. Levi challenges high side. Puck comes out of the zone, and we are going to get a icing call here. So reset once again back down into the O-zone. Puck up top to Jack. Jack centers it. Jack's able to keep it in. Back to center once again. Broken up by the Irish. Irish take it out of the zone. High side, cross the center ice. Jack poke check away. Let's see what we got here. I'm not sure what the call was. Maybe just offsides.
Like, all right, let's go.
Puck kicked out, controlled by the Irish. Addie has a high side, tries to get it out, can't quite. Picked up by Jack. Jack kicks it off to the right side. Offsides though, as Gavin was across the blue line before the puck made it there. So I'll reset back up for another face-off.
You took that huge one and you poured it in my glass. What do you expect me to drink this?
Puck floating around, able to get knocked into the zone, but quickly taken out by the Irish. Irish quick sling, pad fade, knocked away by Liv on the left side. At the point, quick shot, bouncing puck, scooped up by Liv. A reset for another face-off down there, and quick line change by the Rough Riders as well. .435 remaining in this third period of play. Rough Riders still up 3-1 at the moment.
Yeah, it was great.
Puck comes out to the Irish. Abel comes away with the puck. He has Owen that's going to be on his right. Chips it in, taken away though by the Irish. Good attempt by Berkeley to try to keep it, but can't quite intercept it. Abel's back to challenge. Puck goes wide left. It's going to get dumped into that near side corner. Picked up, slung off the boards, kicked out to the point for the Irish. Back down in the same near side corner as Owen's down there challenging for that puck.
I just said just bring in
Log jam in that corner. About 5 players right there. Comes out topside, picked up by Hadley. Got tripped, but no call. Owen's going to pick that puck up, dump it up high side. Abel doesn't see it there. And that puck stays down there. Irish able to keep it in. All right, got some call here. Let's see what we got.
the piano player was the highlight. She was great.
Looks like the Irish are going to be called for a penalty here. So your Roughriders are going to be on a power play for a minute 30.
Hey, man, remember those tickets we bought for going to Toronto? And you never went?
Puck on the face-off back behind the net. Abel's back there poking away, trying to control, breaking it up. Puck is floating right in the front. Nobody can get a stick on it. Abel's got the high side. He kicks it up high side up to Nora at point. Nora's going to take this shot, center it. Stick save poked away. Puck bouncing in front, though. And eventually secured by the Irish goalie. It's going to result in stoppage play. Line change for the Roughriders as Gavin, Levi, and Brendan are going to come out for your O-line. D-line's going to stay the same here with Nora and Jack out there. And we're live once again. So Brendan has a high side, chips it in the middle for centering. Levi tries to get a stick on it, just kind of floats up to the far side corner. Levi's got it on this high side. He's going to quick shot, goes wide left, wraps around the boards on the bottom side. Jack's there to push it back forward, picked up by the Irish as they're able to clear the zone and bring it across center ice. Good block, good save. Sealed off by Liv on the shot, who's then able to catch a rebound, fall back on it, and reset this here for another face-off.
Ryan, get up there, be aggressive. Step up, step up, that's aggressive.
All right. Puck up at the top. Deflected shot here is Dom's challenging in the far side corner. Pokes it away, hits it up to Addy. Addy's got some room, but Irish are able to keep it in the zone. Picked up by Berkeley. Puck floating up to the top side boards. Knocked back out by the Irish. Puck floating around in the middle. Not anybody able to really get anything going here. Finally comes down in the defensive zone. Irish have it in the near side corner. Look at the center. Berkeley there to pick it up. She's got room to skate. She's got one on the left and one player to beat here on the Irish. She gets around him, so she's going to get a shot here. Tries to backhand, just maybe 3 to 6 inches wide as it came across here. A good attempt. Big dump down. Fortunate for the Roughriders, though, it's going to be an icing call because defense was out of position on that. And we're going to reset back down to Roughrider O-zone for another face-off.
Yeah.
All-around line change. Roughriders, they bring fresh legs out here for another face-off. 1:54 remaining in this third period of play. Abel steps in for the face-off. Nora has it, cross-ice pass. Back down to Adley, picked off though by the Irish. Looks like we have a offsides call though.
No, they usually let that go.
Puck right at center ice. Jammed up, but kicks out. It's going to look like Nora's going to grab this. Reset, wrap around back behind the net. Kicks it off high side to Owen. Owen off the boards. Kept in by the Irish. Irish going to look to center this pass here. Broken up, though, by Nora, who slides with the puck into the wall. Puck in that high side corner, still trying to be centered. Oh. Quick shot by the Irish, goes wide right. Abel has it on the bottom side, bringing it up on the boards here. see if he can get around. They have pulled the goalie. In fact, it's a wide open net here at the moment. Abel tries to sling it in center. Picked up Nora high side. Nora's going to take a quick whack at it. Puck now comes out. 49 seconds remain. Open net down there on the Irish side. And we get a stoppage of play right here. Looks like probably an offsides. And we get a quick line change. 41 seconds remain in third period of play. Roughriders still up 3-1. Open net on the Irish end. Puck floating around the middle. Finally, Irish get control. Good poke check right there by Jack. Jack breaks it out. And that puck slides through. So that is a score by the Irish. Make things a little bit more interesting here in this last 30 seconds of play. But we are now sitting at a score of 3-2 with 30 seconds remaining here in this last period of play. So let's see what happens. Puck pushed forward. Ryan skates for it. Controlled by the Irish here, but Tegan gets it. Tegan slings forward. Picked up off Ryan. 20 seconds remain. Irish bring it in. Jack's got a high side. Kicks it out. And we're going to have an offsides call right here. So a lot of players on the ice for the Irish. And one of them just didn't make it back across the blue line. So sitting here, official time on the clock is 11 seconds. And we're going to step back up at center ice. Roughriders have to defend this for 11 seconds. Abel clears it back, picked up by the Irish. Irish have it center ice, pushing it forward. Hadley has it topside, over by, and there it is. So Roughriders survive it. End up 3-2 winning this. So Roughriders scoring 3. Irish with 2. A lot of great play here all around for the Roughriders today. And they celebrate their first victory of the tournament. So we're going to go ahead and go through the line here at the end. And reset for another game this afternoon. 7:15 p.m. tonight. They're going to play, I think it's the Shaw Hockey Club. So 7:15 tonight. We'll do it once again. So as always, appreciate everybody watching, supporting the Roughriders here. And we'll see you again tonight.
Tag!
Yep.